Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm back with Project Infinity episode number 13. It's been almost a week that this episode released and I was a little bit busy, so I was unable to react to it, but now I'm finally here and I'm going to react to this episode. I think I'm not sure, this is probably the final episode. I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll get my answers after this watching this video, and let's see what how this proceeds, because as far as I can remember, a lot of things happened. The complete goal of this show changed, because up until now we were kind of going watching this show, and we had the goal, like Gunn had the goal of having his vengeance for against Val. But now suddenly there's like a completely new thing happening, and Gunn has lost all his motivation after actually learning Val's what do you call it, Val's identity, who he is. And so now he's trying to cling on to his aunt, the only living relative, except Val, who is there. And I really hope he snaps out of it, because the way this is going in a very bad direction, and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's going to be a real mess if he really goes along with his aunt. And yeah, let's see what happens. And it's been, as I said, it's been a while I've seen the episodes, and I might have forgotten one or two names, but I'm sure I'll get reminded as soon as I start watching this video. So yeah, guys, that was it. Let's get started with this episode. This is episode number 13 of Project Infinity. It's an original web series made by MLA Entertainment. I'll be linking down the original video link in the description box. You can go click on it and check them out if you haven't. So alright guys, let's get started. This is episode number 13 of Project Infinity, and here we go. Okay.
My sweet Gunn. After years of separation,
Oh,
I was
boy.
finally able to see him again. I showed him my
She's
laboratory and
creepy.
unveiled the project I have been working on that will change everything.
The way he speaks as well,
Project
she speaks,
Infinity.
damn. Ugh.
Unfortunately, his friends ended our meeting prematurely. I'm not disheartened, though. I am certain my sweet Gunn will consider what I've told him and make the right choices.
Yeah,
And I'll be waiting.
I also hope he makes the right
Is the
choice.
key to everything.
Like, I'm wondering, if this really is the final episode, how is everything going to get wrapped up? Because there's a lot of things that still needs to be considered, because the whole battle is happening, Princess Val versus the rebel group. Then this thing, okay, and now Gunn is kind of also kind of rebelling. And because she wants to go back to his aunt or something, I don't know. All right. It's a weird position, we don't even know who to consider an enemy and who to consider an ally. Everyone's in a gray zone. But yeah, let's just see. Episode 13, Father. Oh, okay. Oh my god, here we go. Wow, they're all ready to attack.
Unbelievable. I can't believe this. This is impossible.
We aren't ready for this.
They
Yeah,
must give us
obviously.
a proper battle? They didn't even give us time to prepare properly.
The Union's never gotten gold stars for good manners, dear.
Where the
Yeah.
blazes are Lars and the kids?
They just direct back, Morris.
This is just like Val to propose a fair fight and then surprise us. It doesn't matter though. We have no choice but to give it our best.
Okay.
You always were the optimistic one.
What do you mean our best shot? The odds are 100% against us. They outnumber us by 1,000.
No.
True.
Miss Panthea is right. I
Okay, that
believe in
thing,
what
the
we
Gallia.
have.
What
We've
was
got
the name?
Orion, our fighter bots,
Yeah.
as well as Leah, and the super fighter Gallagher.
Gallagher.
We
Okay,
won't
that
be
was the name.
expecting that.
That's the spirit. We must fight for our princess.
Well,
and the
we.
kingdom she
That means we have the
stands for.
quality and they have the quantity. That's basically it.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. I'm shaking uncontrollably.
Damn.
Life rules.
Attention.
That's because of the.
Report to your fighter bots at once. They were transferred from the Adonais last night. Gun, Leah, report to the bridge at once.
All right.
I'm gonna throw up.
You heard the man. Don't worry. It's going to be all right.
Are you okay, Gun? I feel concerned about him. Okay. Whoa.
No matter what happens, I love you, Gun. Be brave. See you when it's all over.
Oh, okay. Weren't we fighting in the previous episode? I guess.
Do it like you did in the test flight, Gun.
Sure. Good luck.
Yeah, no
Go on.
pressure. No
You gotta
pressure.
get set up in Gallagher. You're going to be fine. You've got Leah with you.
Okay.
We'll talk
Yeah.
about your aunt later, okay?
Oh yeah. Whatever.
See you at the
Yeah,
after
like
party.
that. Like, don't pay attention to that now. Let's
party or after life.
let's focus on this now. Okay. Whew. Let's go.
Maintain your positions. We will give the signal.
Hey, boy. Everything a go?
Yes, sir. All systems check.
We did everything we could to fix the overheating problem, but we won't know if it worked until you're out there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Lovely.
So is your aunt on our side or not?
No.
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
What else is new?
Thank God he's acknowledging
Talk
that
about it,
he
please.
has no idea what's happening
Can you fight in your current condition?
and not defending his
It's
aunt.
been said a lot was going on.
Yeah. I went to learn more about my father and heard exactly what I already knew. He's a killer. Don't worry about me, Morris. I've
Okay,
been
he's,
waiting for this day
he seems
my whole
a
life.
lot calm and composed.
That
I'm
unstoppable
glad.
determination of yours that completely changed the way this team works.
I did not think he would
I
be
never
so
got to
calm.
tell.
Okay, that's good.
You're a handful, boy. But we wouldn't have come this far without
Yeah, true.
You know, I think that's the first real compliment you've ever given me. What's the deal?
you. I realize the odds are against us.
Oh yeah.
This may well be our final mission. I just
Oh.
want you to know,
Okay.
if we make it through today, if you ever need someone to be that father figure in your life, I will gladly be that person.
Oh. Wow. Damn. That must have meant a lot
Thanks,
to him.
Morris.
Yeah.
But I don't plan on dying today. We have a battle to win.
Aye, aye. Best of luck to you.
Okay.
Well, my friend, you're the military expert.
Yes.
Any ideas?
Oh, now you give me credit?
Hey, Morris. The princess has something very useful she would like to say.
Oh?
What?
Well, no time like the present.
Mr. Morris, I know we discussed other strategies, but don't you think it would be wise to save Gallagher for after the battle is well underway? It would take them by surprise and give them less time to strategize. We must remember, they don't even know we have a super fighter.
Well,
Why, yes, Your Highness. That is rather, intelligent.
kind of risky at the same time. I don't know.
She's right. We can save Gun for if and when they send in Elias.
Oh, they'll be sending them in.
Okay.
Normal fighters and the Orion itself will hopefully use up a good amount of their resources.
All right.
I should also mention, we have an old Gallagher prototype in storage we could
Oh.
use as a last resort. It's shabby and about as useful as a regular fighter, but it's got bullets.
Ooh, can I fly it, please?
Fine. The
No.
last thing we need is to blow ourselves up. You're
Yeah.
needed here behind the computers.
Yeah. You're the brains. You're the genius, aren't you?
Orion is quite a beast itself. Once the Leas begin to attack, we will release the Gallagher.
This all sounds promising.
Optimism. That was always the difference between you and me.
Captain, we have Val on the line.
Good morning, Your Highness.
Oh God. Yeah. Here we go.
Apologize for arriving unannounced, but this battle is really becoming a thorn in my side. I'd rather finish it as swiftly
Yeah.
as possible.
He's kind of trying to do everything quickly because the whole thing with the aunt came up.
Agreement, Val. But I kindly request you don't underestimate us. We have quite a few tricks up our sleeve.
Think that way all you want, Princess. But you will never be anything but a little girl in my eyes.
Oh damn.
Ditto, you jerk!
All right.
Steady.
On standby, sir.
Okay.
Strike them down.
Sir. That's the first shot. Here we go.
Okay. Whoa! Look at their army. My God.
What a joke!
They're like watching a movie. What the hell?
that big ship.
This is gonna be so funny. Yeah.
Connor. God. Oh, this is Milo's. Yeah.
Why do you do these things to me?
South Pacific. They're also watching. God.
Don't let up. Aim for their torch.
Yes, Captain.
Okay. They're taking damage.
Your silly game ends today.
Oh boy, Octavia is here.
Now.
All fighters, advance!
Here we go.
Let's do this!
Eat this!
Oh.
Don't make me laugh. It's useless against all of us.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
there's just
too many of them.
What are we gonna do?
Don't back down. Spread out and fire with
Don't we have a beam or something like we can wipe them out all at once?
Ma'am, we can't hold back the naval ships and the fighter bots.
We only have 2 turrets.
Good. One for each threat. Make it work.
Yeah, Orion is really helpful in this situation. Oh, it's taking damage.
These turrets are fully rotational. Try sending a line of fire left to right across the fleet.
Okay. Alright, it's working.
Rebel scum!
It worked.
In their faces.
Well done, genius.
Brilliant! Keep up the great work, everyone.
We can hold our own against their
Okay,
fighters.
don't count your
Wow,
chickens.
Between us and the Orion, maybe this could work.
Don't
Alright.
count your
Wanna
chickens.
play? Let's mix things up. Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
What? That's not how it goes, but I guess.
Wait!
Okay. Oh my God, this. Okay.
Come on. This one flies like a beetle.
Pick on someone else, you witch!
Josephine!
You're gonna pay for that. Ha!
Get off my tail!
Oh god.
Dang it, my engine! Can't fly!
Oh no, scratching.
Man down.
Not a good day, not a good day, not a good day at all!
Oh no.
Someone's determined for me to die today?
Chels, where are you?
I think I'm on a carrier ship. My fighter's down.
No one gets left behind. Someone will come for you. Stay hidden.
Promises.
Oh, good gravy. Those rebels sure are putting up a fight.
Nah, Val's just teasing him before he pulls out the big guns. See?
Oh my god, the Leos are here. Okay, now it's time for Gun to go.
Miss Panthea, shall we send in Gallagher?
We're faring fine without it. Let's wait.
Don't
Go.
get cocky.
Yeah,
This will
like
turn real fast now that the Leas are here. We have to wait for the right moment.
I hope that moment is soon. These jerks are not here to play.
I'm a nervous wreck. I love it.
what?
Can I get you anything, princess? Like a glass of water?
You're such a cute little boy.
Little boy?
Poor Milo.
Get back! Stop!
Oh! Oh no!
Holy freaking cow!
God, what the? Okay, hopefully no one's here. No enemy.
The bridge.
Oh, there. Okay, hijack it.
Talking?
Or something, I don't know. Look, she really did hijack it. Okay.
Awesome.
Hopefully, yeah.
What in the world could be happening now? Send a team on the double.
Remain calm, Harrison. This will all be over soon.
Okay.
Morris, how long do you intend to wait?
Yeah.
This way. Wait for it.
Okay. They want to take them by a huge surprise. I can't. Like,
Go.
the guard.
Release the Gallagher now.
Yeah, their guard is down now. Now let's go. One shot them. All right.
What the?
They're like, what?
What in the name of?
What is that thing? Some kind of huge fighter bot?
It's the biggest fighter I've ever seen.
What is that?
Damn.
What? This can't be.
All right.
Got my back, Leah?
I will protect and defend you at all costs, Gun Lantern.
Let's
Liv,
show them what we can do.
It's funny that Leah is actually designated by Val to protect him, and is basically fighting against them now. All right. Whoa. God. Just mocking it, mocking her.
Lantern?
Gun Lantern? Harrison, do you think he and Calanthe Lantern could be related? Two lanterns terrorizing us. It's only logical.
All right.
Ha! Thanks, Leah. You're the best!
Okay, don't get too cocky.
We're losing too many. What is that thing? It's too powerful. Your Excellency, what should we do?
Someone stop that fighter! We're losing to Leon! Now! Val! Do something!
Retreat.
Sir?
What's he doing?
Wait,
now?
what?
Sir? Sir!
What's he doing?
It's gone too far. I didn't expect that fighter. I can't allow Gun to destroy everything.
Oh, he's going in.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Hey, look at Gun going, Gallagher.
Alright.
It's totally outperforming our
Okay, get out of this place.
Yeah, that's my man. I mean, that's how you do it.
Alright, get out of here, please. Oh, God.
How's the engine status?
No problems here, Panthea. Hey! Hey!
Oh, David. What is that? Was that a... Oh, that's Valve.
This is your supreme leader. Don't attack me. That's an order.
Oh no! Oh
I
no!
couldn't understand. Was that Val? Was he trying to end the battle?
He overrode the order.
Gun just sitting there.
We've lost Gallagher's audio.
That's Val's fighter. He's in danger.
Why isn't the defective Leon attacking him?
Val! I thought you wanted me alive!
I want you to stop this, Gun. Why didn't you listen to me? Stop this rebel nonsense now, and I'll make sure you can escape.
I will never.
Val is in a bad position here. Like, he needs to keep Gun alive, but at the same time, Gun is like destroying his stuff.
What's happening over there?
It's His Excellency. He's facing that lantern himself.
What? But that super fighter is too powerful.
Gun, surrender now, and I'll cease fire.
Gun, can you hear us? Don't just sit there. We're out of ammunition.
Yeah.
It's all you. Even Gallagher can't hold up forever.
Answer me! Why did you have Mom killed? Did you really hate her that much?
Good. This isn't the time for that. Surrender and this will all stop, and I will find a way for you to escape. I have to attack if you don't surrender. You know why.
No! I won't surrender!
Calm down, Gun. Oh God, he's breaking.
No! No! Gun!
We can't help him. Gun! Fight back, darn it!
Gun, fight him. The time is now.
God.
My son.
What?
In a world of hatred and unrest, can you still be happy?
My greatest wish is for you to live in a world of compassion and understanding for others. I still believe there is hope for this world. Don't give up, my son. I know that you will live to see the world change for the better.
Yeah, come on, don't throw your life away for this. Like, I mean, what was the point of...
If you ever need someone to be that father figure in your
Oh,
life,
okay.
I will gladly be that person.
Whoa!
The Gallagher prototype. Shabby or not, I'm going to save my boy.
What?
Stop him!
Oh no.
Get away from my son! Gun, get out of here! I said go!
I've got just the thing.
Oh no! Oh God, what?
Rest in peace, rebel scum. Ha!
Here I come, Emily.
Whoa. Oh no!
No! Not Morris!
What? Wait, isn't there any way for evacuation? Wait, which?
All of you die!
What?
Stop this gun!
Sir, it's too dangerous. Back out!
Oh no, what's happening? Oh no!
It's losing altitude fast!
No!
Everything's overheating again. I used too many bullets.
Stupid!
Gun, aim for the carrier ship. All forces, cease fire.
What in the... Did Val just say?
Oh god, it's
Everyone,
getting messy.
Cease fire now!
Cease fire. Does this mean...
Gun Lambton! He crashed into our ship. Do we need to evacuate? Are we at risk?
Stay here! I'll assess the situation!
Oh.
I said stay here! I know what I'm doing!
Harrison?
Harrison!
Oh. Oh no, Leah is like not even.
Oh God! You stupid idiot!
Gun Lambton?
Why did you have to get yourself killed? For me?
Oh god, he is here. Oh no, it's Val. Okay.
Gun. You disobedient child.
Shut up.
Why do you refuse to listen to me?
Guess why? Haha. Why don't you ask that question yourself? What the hell? God, this.
It's strange. You're always crying when we meet. Just like your mother.
What?
I want to kill you, but I can't move.
I know you want to kill me. I don't blame you. There was no way for you to know the truth.
You had our neighborhood raided! You killed my mother! What other truth is there to know?
I think there is something else. I'm not sure, but.
Pauline and I hid our marriage. By the time your neighborhood was cleared, we had already been separated for 5 years. However, we had stayed in contact through a private line. Publicly, I couldn't show partiality. I warned her in advance so she could get you and herself out of there before my men arrived.
Wait, so he. Okay.
I warned her, Gun. It's not my fault she didn't get out in time. There was nothing more I could do.
But I...
You think I haven't suffered in complete agony every waking moment since the day Pauline was killed? I remind myself every day. I've suffered long enough, so would you please not make it worse? I loved your mother, but I knew my destiny was to ensure the world would never fall into chaos again. I had to do what I felt was right. I loved your mother, but I had a responsibility to bear. It turned out I couldn't have both.
Okay.
Then... what about Aunt Calanth?
Okay.
What about her?
Yeah.
She told me you caused the laboratory accident.
It is true I wanted her dead.
I feared she was becoming too dangerous. For her entire life, your mother tried having a relationship with her. But even Apollyon knew she couldn't be trusted. After Octavia refused the job, Harrison took me by surprise and took care of Clanth for me.
Oh. Well, obviously Octavia would refuse because his brother, her brother,
killed so many people. How can I look past everything you've done?
Your mother asked me the same thing. I don't expect you to agree with me, but I've never killed without reason. This world will never have peace if I don't punish those who resist order. There hasn't been a war since the Union came to be. That is, until your friend showed up. Tell me honestly.
well, obviously, like
Surely
more
you cannot deny
more
that the
people will
free
come
will
like
of
this.
people is the root of all disorder.
Oh, great. All right, I'll have to talk about this later on.
I can't deny it. Heck, you're probably right. Maybe peace isn't possible. I don't know. But Mom told me she believed the world could operate based on compassion and understanding for others. What's the point of peace anyway if everyone is living in fear for the sake of keeping it?
Yeah.
What would you suggest?
I don't care anymore. I just want to stop fighting. I've spent most of my life hating you, thinking you were my enemy, and maybe you still are. I don't know what to think.
Good. I don't blame you.
Here comes the third wheel. God,
They
this
can
guy.
never know you're my son.
Ah.
You understand why?
Yes, they can never know.
But perhaps something could be arranged.
What?
Huh?
This is for the Union.
Whoa. Oh no!
Father! Father! Father!
Son, who shot me?
Harrison.
It was...
I want to know who killed me.
No, 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 no! You're not gonna die! Help me! Help me! Somebody help! Not you too.
Well, I kind of saw this coming because
Son, who killed me?
why is he asking that?
Harrison, Father. Harrison did.
I see. Thank you for telling me. Could I make a request for you, son?
Anything I'll do. Just don't leave me.
Don't let the world fall back into chaos. Maybe I was wrong for how I did it, but the world must have peace. Don't let Clanth's project succeed. You don't know what she's messing with. Please, protect the order of this world and fight for peace. It's the only hope left for mankind.
Please, Father, please. I just found out the truth. You can't leave me now.
Leah, the only true Leah.
Yes, sir?
Leah, I have one final order for you. This is your supreme leader.
He's going to transfer
Protect
the...
Gun Lambton
Yeah.
and do as he says. Only Gun Lambton. I trust him.
Yes, sir.
Apollyon? Why didn't you tell me you came back? I've missed you so much. Sorry, I was too late.
It's him! He did it! Gun Lantern killed Val! Stop it, Leah! Stop it!
Shut the hell up! Oh my god, Harrison is annoying.
I believe Gallagher is now functional enough to reach Orion. I will cover you.
Start running away!
God, what is...
Gun?
Hey, Jose.
Well, with my father framing you after the ceasefire, it doesn't exactly look like we'll be having those peace talks anytime soon. But
yeah,
we put up quite a fight. It looks like Morris raised a true team of soldiers, huh?
Yeah, I guess he did. But to me, the only true soldier is him.
I'm sorry about Morris and Val.
Val was never a father to me.
but still, you know.
I don't care.
It's okay to be sad, Gun. May have done some bad things, but he was still your father. I know what pain you must be feeling.
I'm sorry, Jose. For everything just hurting so bad.
It's okay, Gun. It's okay.
You know, it's weird. When Val came after me in that fighter, I just froze.
Yeah.
I wanted to kill him, and I knew I could, but I know this sounds weird, but I think my mother spoke to me.
Oh yeah, that's it.
What?
I remembered what she told me when I was little. She wanted me to see a world of compassion and understanding for others. I just couldn't kill him after I remembered what she told me. Even after Morris, my shots were aimless. I can't even explain it.
There are bad people in this world, though. Sometimes you have to do what's hard.
I believe we can meet in the middle. There's gotta be a way we can honor my mother's wish and keep order in the world.
I agree, Mr. Gunlantern.
Oh.
I believe that if we stand strong together, we can overcome anything. We will find a way. That is what you all taught me.
You think so?
We've come this far, haven't we? Extreme odds never faced us before.
Yeah. Look how far you've brought us, Gun.
Oh, I don't know, guys.
You single-handedly took out half the Union's fleet! You're the coolest big brother ever!
You're our guy. Let's take our kingdom back together.
As a family.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Come here, you.
You all need a shower. Sheesh.
Silo.
God. Okay, now The biggest problem is Galanth now. Galanth and obviously Harrison.
Miss Galanth, Val is dead.
Good. I've waited for this news for a long time.
What about the boy? His posse is going to make his recruitment a challenge. They're just like Val, scared silly of progress.
I wouldn't worry about that. Remember, we mustn't be hasty and frighten him. This is why we couldn't kill Val ourselves. I've waited this long.
Wow, that's why. Okay.
We will approach Gunn at the right moment, and after Project Infinity has made further advancements. I know he will do the right thing. I have complete confidence. What was once a theory has already become a reality. Soon enough, we will at last break the barrier between heaven and earth. The age in which everything will change. The new age. The age of infinity.
Okay, well. Thankfully, Gunn will probably not. Oh my god. Come on, remember what Val said.
There is a time for mourning, and there is a time for healing. But our scars will not define us. They will only strengthen our resolve to hunt these criminals down and deliver justice!
Oh, look who's leader now.
We will not back down. The Union has only grown stronger. As your supreme leader, I will stand strong and resilient against those who dare to stand in the way of peace and prosperity. We will march forward, and we shall win!
Great. Now we have a bigger psycho on the throne. Okay, so as far as I could gather, it's probably not the end. There's a lot of things still left. I was thinking, like, it's kind of impossible to end everything in this episode, so I'm guessing it'll probably get a sequel, I think. I don't know, let's see. Alright, so like one thing I think kind of worked, I don't know, like in a way Gunn, you know, in the last moments of Val told Gunn that do not let Galanth's project succeed. I think that will probably keep Gunn from going, like, you know, to Galanth. But as Galanth said that we're going to take our time and strike at the correct timing. So I'm guessing probably when somewhere down the line in the future, probably during a time when Gunn is emotionally weak again, that moment Galanth will come in. Like, I'm guessing that's what's going to happen, because now it won't work. Even if Galanth comes and tells Gunn that, come join us, Gunn won't listen. So yeah, she's probably going to wait for that timing, and also by that, like, you know, during that time she's going to increase, not increase, but, you know, move forward her project, the Project Infinity. Now, a few things that they did not show us, especially towards the end, is what were the reactions of all the other people who were in under Val. Now, here's the thing. What we see here is, okay, I'm guessing that's the end. Oh, something else. Alright, something left. Oh, to be continued. There you go. Like, so we're gonna get a sequel later on, I'm guessing. Something. All right, so yeah, as I was saying, so what's probably, like, you know, one thing that we did not see and they did not show us is the reaction of the other crewmates, like, you know, under Val, of the Union people. Now, the last scene we see Harrison, like, you know, saying that, yeah, I'm the leader, and he is like now going to call all the shots. So there's one thing that I'm thinking here. I'm sure a few people within, like, you know, the Union are definitely going to suspect or find it suspicious, like, you know, like Harrison suspicious. The first person that I think who is going to, what do you call it, doubt Harrison is that girl, I cannot remember her name, who was always with Val. And I think, as far as I can remember, she knew that Gunn was Val's son, I think, or am I mistaken? Something like that. I'm sure she's probably going to be suspicious of Harrison. So, like, you know, like, and I'm sure there will be a few other people as well who is going to be suspicious of Harrison. And this probably will be like, you know, will make them kind of divided within their own group in a way, because there are a lot of people who I'm sure are, like, you know, who are really loyal to Val. So those people will probably put a lot, like, you know, be a lot of suspicious on Harrison, because obviously they're no fool. They know that the person who will benefit the most will be like, you know, if Val dies, is Harrison. And I'm sure everybody, like, you know, realized that Harrison was a bit, you know, like, not okay, not fine with Val's way of doing things. And I'm sure they, like, you know, most of the people have noticed. Another thing is, I'm sure some, like, you know, people would have guessed that something must be suspicious about Val and Gunn, because the whole thing of like, you know, when Val said that stop shooting, ceasefire, when Gunn's ship, you know, Gallagher crashed, I'm sure a lot of people will find that suspicious as well, and that will kind of make them, I don't know, try to find more things, and they'll probably start researching about what is the actual reason why Val did that. And surely they are bound to get into some kind of a conclusion and realize that Gunn and Val were father and son. And if that comes out to light, a lot of people will actually realize that what the hell happened. Because, like, you know, like, Harrison, like what can I say, like, the way Harrison did this, you know, the thing he did, he came, he shot from the behind, went back, got the guards, came back and told that, oh, look at that, Gunn has killed Val. This has a lot of loopholes. The first thing is, if he really went there and saw Gunn killing Val, why the hell would he not try to kill Gunn? Okay, now he might say, you know, as a counter argument that, oh, like, I'm not so good at fighting, so I knew that, like, you know, Gunn was able to kill Val, so he's definitely going to kill me, so I ran away and went to get the guards. So then another question will pop out. Why did Gunn leave Harrison alone? He could have killed Harrison. So, like, you know, there's a few loopholes behind his, like, you know, thing, and I'm sure a lot of people will catch that and actually realize that there's some foul play going on here. Because, like, it's kind of weird that he comes, he sees Gunn killing Val, and then he goes back, gets the guards, comes back, takes his merry time, and, like, you know, like, and then actually, like, you know, tries to apprehend Gunn. That thing. Another suspicious thing I'm sure a lot of people will actually, you know, detect is Leah. Why the hell the defective Leah stopped shooting when Val came in, and then again when Gallagher was, like, you know, broke down on the ship, and when Val died, why did Leah start protecting Gunn again? You know, just after Val died. Like, there's a lot of things, if you think about it, like a lot of things are suspicious about this whole situation, which the Union people, I'm sure the people who really care about Val, who really liked Val, who were really loyal to Val, are going to figure out. And this probably might make the whole, like, you know, Union a bit divided within itself. And I'm sure a lot of people will not like how Harrison runs the show. Like I'm being honest here, like the way Harrison does things is stupid. It's basically stupid. He is, I don't know how the hell he comes up with these type of, like, you know, things. Like Val was still okay in a way. He only, as he said, like, you know, he only crushed the rebellion, and he, like, you know, killed where it was necessary, even though that still was kind of like a power, you know, like, what do you call it, like a cruel thing that he did. But still, he was reasonable enough to not kill unnecessarily. I doubt that's going to happen with Harrison, like, calling the shots. I don't know. And yeah, like I can see, like, him failing in a lot of ways here, because Val and like Harrison, oh no, they're not comparable at all. Even though Val was like, you know, a villain, a bad person, one thing, like, you know, we'll all have to admit that he was a good leader. I doubt Harrison's going to be able to do that, and I'm sure a lot of people will be not happy with the things he's going to do in the future. Even people from the Union, maybe someone might, like, you know, like, get angry and deflect from the Union because of his atrocities that he's going to probably do later on. Like, this is a mess completely. And one thing is, I think that happened for the better here, is that since Harrison is in charge now, not only for the better but for the bad as well. Like, there's like two parts of the story here. The bad thing here is that Harrison is going to be a lot more ruthless, cruel to the other people, and that's the bad part here, you know. As I said, like, he's going to unnecessarily kill people and do whatever the hell he likes to. So that's the bad part here. The good part here is that he is not as proficient and as what can I say, good of a leader like Val, so that's going to weaken them a lot. So these are like the bad part and the good part of the thing. So yeah, like, I don't know. Obviously, this, like, you know, the last episode for this season, I'm guessing we probably will get a sequel, and it was really great as it kind of wrapped everything up in quite a good way. I was really not expecting, like, but still, like, you know, it's kind of sad to think about it, that Gunn really lost both of his fathers, like, you know, one who is his biological father and another person who was like his, like, you know, his mentor, kind of, you know, the person who he loved as a father. Both of them, Morris and Val, like, on the same, like, you know, at the same time. Now, like, you know, this is what, like, and I really hope that Val gets off this whole revenge thing. Like now look at what happened. Like, you know, Harrison killed Val. Now if he again starts saying that, oh, I'm going to take revenge on Harrison, this won't end. So I really hope he gets off this whole revenge thing that he, like, you know, was always going on about, and actually tries to save the people and, like, you know, work for the good of the people. And like, you know, without, like, fussing about revenge and stuff. He should be correct. You know, he should try to like, you know, like, what can I say, like, do good in this world, as his mom said, like, you know. So that's one thing that he should keep in mind. No more revenge, no more nothing. Revenge is a bad thing. It's like a dark tunnel from where if you get in, you're never going to get out. And if you somehow are able to get out of the tunnel, you'll find yourselves with nothing else left in front of you. And you will try to find another thing, another revenge thing, another motivation. So it's like, revenge is like a bad, what can I say, a bad drug. You know, it destroys you. It makes you, like, you know, like, gives you tunnel vision. You only think about one thing, your revenge. And when that revenge is done and everything is over, you're going to realize that, like, you know, there's nothing left for you, and you're going to be empty. It'll leave you empty. So good place to stop his whole revenge thing and actually, like, you know, try to do some good in this world. And obviously that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get back the earth from this, and hopefully they're successful in it. And so obviously from this episode, few new problems kind of popped up. One problem is Galanth, another problem is Harrison. Now I think like as I said, being Harrison being the leader is both a bad and a good thing. I'm not sure what's going to happen, how the Union is going to react to all of this, and how Harrison is going to rule. Obviously it will be very worse, more worse than Val. So yeah, and Galanth is another mystery. Like, I don't know what we should be thinking about her. So obviously Val said that you should not let her succeed, and I'm sure Gunn will kind of keep that in mind. But still, as Galanth is plotting to actually strike at the right time, most probably it's during the time when he's most really emotional or something. All right, another thing. Like now the whole thing of Val dying, I did not expect Morris dying, and that was really a surprise. I was not really expecting that, and it was really sad. As I said, he the day when Morris actually called him his son is the day he actually died. And oh damn. Anyways, as I was saying, I really I kind of expected Val to die in this episode, but not expect Morris to die. Why I expected Val to die in this episode is because of a single reason. I either expected Val to die, or I expected something else. That because the reason why I thought that he would die is Leah, because as soon as in this episode we saw that he asked Leah to stand down, I knew that obviously Leah won't do anything here because he's actually under the control of Val. So for me, I think I always had this feeling that Leah is a big part of this story, and for her to be actually remain the big part of the story, he needs to work with Gunn. But since Val is here, Val is obviously going to stop Leah using the commands that he has, because he's the creator in a way, he did the programming. So that's why I thought maybe something's going to happen to Val, which will be the reason why he actually tells something to Leah and transfer the actual ownership from himself to to Gunn. And the only thing that came into my mind at that moment is him dying, because if he dies, he's definitely going to transfer the ownership to Gunn. And that's why I thought that this is probably going to be the end of him in this episode. But I really did not expect the way he died, that is, he was killed by Harrison. I don't expect that. But and I didn't even expect him just Harrison kind of peeked into the room and killed him and went away like a damn coward. But obviously that's how he's supposed to do things, because he himself, I doubt he's proficient in fighting, so he's supposed to sneak around. But anyways, so yeah, I did not expect Harrison to kill him suddenly, because I thought he would probably find out how Val and Gunn are related biologically, and he's probably going to go and blackmail him or something, or go and tell the others. I thought something like this is going to happen, but he just killed him. I was not expecting that. But yeah, that's why I thought something might happen to Val in this episode, because I was sure that Leah was going to be transferred to Gunn, and the best way, it sounds really wrong, but the best way that could happen is if Val died. So I was not surprised at him dying, but Morris was a real surprise. I was not expecting Morris to die. I don't know, that. But yeah, one good thing that happened here is that Gunn is, I can say that Gunn is probably really what do you call that, really he kind of reborn in a way, in my opinion, because he's gone through a lot, and I'm sure he has changed for the better. As they say, sad stuff kind of make a person mature a lot quicker, even though it kind of sounds really bad in a way, because you know, like, but still that's kind of the truth. Like if you experience a lot of sad stuff, you're going to get matured real quick, and Gunn has gone through a lot. So yeah, guys, that was it. That was my reaction to the final episode. It was a fantastic end, and I'm hoping we're going to get something in the future, you know, related to this, because it's obviously it's not the end. Like there's a lot of more things that needs to be resolved. So the main thing now here is obviously the Union and Galanth, and yeah, who knows what's going to happen. Like we're thinking that Galanth is going to, like, you know, do some kind of like, you know, like trick Gunn into joining them. Who knows, maybe Gunn will like, you know, like turn the tables around, and like maybe he's going to trick Galanth. I don't know, that would be kind of fun to see. Like, you know, like Gunn like goes to Galanth and says that, yeah, I'm going to join you, but in the end like backstabs her or something. Like taste of her own medicine. But you know, like it'd be kind of funny if something like that really happens. But yeah, so let's see. Gunn has really matured, and like, you know, with all the other support and all, I really hope he does not make the mistake of going back to Galanth. I hope so. But yeah, let's see. So yeah guys, that was it. Thank you guys for watching. This was my reaction to Project Infinity, episode number 13. So if you guys enjoyed my reaction, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say or anything you want to let me know. I'm definitely checking them out. And this is made by MLA Entertainment. It's an original web series. I'll be linking down the video linked in the description box. You can go check them out as well. So yeah guys, so thank you guys for watching, and I'm not sure like if in the future they'll do something or not. I'm sure that they definitely have something in store for us, you know, because it's not obviously not the end, and I'll be looking forward to it. So yeah guys, so thank you guys for watching. This was an amazing ride, and one thing I have to say about this series is like, you know, like obviously when I started, I was really kind of like, you know, it kind of took a little bit of getting accustomed to this whole like, you know, this like completely new format, like using these type of, like, you know, I'm guessing these are dolls, and like, you know, using them and making a complete story with effects and all, soundtrack and everything, with voice acting. And I have to say, now that, like, you know, this like, you know, series has ended, I think about it and I actually feel like you know, like it doesn't feel weird at all. Like I feel as if I can actually feel what the, like, you know, characters, how they look like, and like you get that feeling, you know, like like, you know, when these characters are talking, I don't even realize that this is not an animation happening. Like that thing completely flew out of my mind. Like it's done so well, like it mixes so well that like by the end of it, when the episode actually ends and you actually think about it, you realize that, oh, this is not an animation that I'm watching. This is just like, you know, thing that has been done with like, you know, using dolls and using, like, you know, kind of moving them like manually and everything. And obviously animation is involved in it, like I know that, but I'm talking about the characters and everything. But it feels as if the characters are really moving and, like, you know, talking, and like the way you actually feel when you watch some animated movie or some anime, it really feels like that. Like, and like, you know, like when you see a character and they start talking, you actually feel as if they're talking. Like that's like really blew my mind. It's like that really shows that this has been done extremely well, and like, you know, it's a great job that like something like this has happened and they were able to do this so well, and this is fantastic. So yeah, so that's just one thing that I really wanted to say. And it's great, it's fantastic, the story is really good, amazing, a lot of twists, a lot of turns, and I had an amazing time reacting to this series. So thank you MLA Entertainment for letting me react to this. And yeah, so yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, goodbye and have a nice day.